What's up, everybody? What's up, coaches? Who out there is looking to increase their clients and get some more referrals? Well, if that's you, I got a little something for you. So good news. Let's go ahead and discuss referrals because that seems to be, one of those lost arts, right? Everybody tries to go into the next new and poofy, marketing scheme, but really, let's dive into what really matters, and that's the referral process, right? That's where you're going to get your warmest leads, your best clients. So let's go over a few things that you can do, and then I'm going to give you something at the end of this too that you can actually take away. So let's start off with maybe one thing is like giving a public shout out to maybe a client who did something amazing, right? You can create something like a shout out Saturday video each week, and then you can post it on Facebook and you can post it on YouTube, right? And you can share some of the greatest things that your clients are doing. And that's going to gain some serious attention for you. And then make sure that they know it. What do your clients get when they coach, with you, right? You want to be able to spread that and let your prospects know about that. Of course, they get your time and that's a valuable commodity, but what about the perks, right? You can think about, have you created VIP trainings for your selected clients? Have you sent them an unexpected, just a reward for a job well done? Have you offered them special access to a high ticket coaching program as a reward for their loyalty? You can send them a t-shirt, you can send them a shaker bottle. If you have something branded, then you can do that too. I mean, how nice is it going to be to have your clients wearing, t-shirts that have your brand on them, right? And it'll be just nice something where, you can just say, hey, I'm thinking of you. You can offer them a discount on your next big coaching program, right? So these are the type of client perks that are not only going to show your clients how much you care about them, but they're going to build like brand loyalty to you and in a way that nothing else can. So when a client gets the VIP treatment from you, where do you think they're going to send their friends who are looking for a coach? They're going to send them to you, of course. So they won't even hesitate because you treat them so well. They're going to know that their clients are going to be in, their friends will be in good hands with you. And that's why they're going to be able to refer people to you. And, don't even think that all client perks have to be like some big ticket things. They don't. Sometimes they can be something as simple as like a handwritten thank you card, a phone call, just small gestures that are just going to let them know that you appreciate them. So let's dive into the true secret to more and better referrals. Okay. So just make sure, for one, that you're the type of person that naturally is going to gravitate towards those type of clients. They're going to gravitate towards you. You want to be kind. You want to be considerate. You want to be consistent. You want to be a great coach and mentor. You want to give generously to Facebook groups and other type of things that are going to attract those type of prospects. But still, what happens if you're doing all that and your client list is a little bit short? So if that's the case, there's something probably wrong at the root of the problem that you simply haven't asked. So go ahead and let me know in the comments if you think you know what it is. So think about it just for a second. When's the last time that you actually said to a client or a past client, do you know anyone who would benefit from my coaching? Who could you give me a referral? You have to basically ask. Chances are you've never said it. And it's the kind of thing that we don't naturally think about doing. If we do think about it, it makes us feel a little bit uncomfortable, and that's perfectly normal too. And if you're saying to yourself, I do ask, it's at the bottom of like all my emails or whatever it is, then just, stop and think about that, right? You want it to be personal. I'm not saying not to have anything in your emails or, business cards or whatever, but you want to have that true human interaction. So when you get this right, you're going to have more clients than you can count. So there's a few rules that you're going to want to follow for this kind of referral seeking, right? Number one is never ask when you're, presenting a bill to a client. You always want to try to ask in person or on a Zoom call. And if you can, try to do this at the, the phone at the very least. And then also you want to ask more than once because clients have a tendency of forgetting, even if they do want to refer you people. So you have to, ask on a consistent basis, not to bug them, but like every so often, right? Make it easy for your clients to refer, people to you. So making these 4 points is going to be a big part of your routine. And then your clients are going to start to, create a pipeline for you. And the next thing I want you to do before you start asking is one more thing. Create a script, okay? Most of us are not like natural, salespeople, right? A lot of us, it makes us feel uncomfortable. And then asking for referrals is very similar to, asking for the sale, right? So give me a like if you agree on that, right? It takes a little it takes a little bit to really get that going. So, maybe you speak hesitantly, you lower your voice, you're unconsciously like changing your body language, and you probably don't even know that you're doing these type of things, but definitely your clients can sense it. Okay, so a script can definitely help. So you're going to want to know exactly what you're going to say, and you want to be able to practice this multiple times because it's going to sound more natural and more engaging as you get better results. And your script, it doesn't have to be salesy or weird sounding. In fact, it shouldn't be. It should come out very natural, and it should simply be just you and more confident. So let's go over a script. You guys good for that? Give me a like, put #script if you want to go over the script. All right. So it should also, let me point this out. It shouldn't be a long thing, right? It should be no more than like a minute. You'll start to sound desperate, and your desperation will just drive people away. So let's go over a sample script that you can start with. You could say like, first name, Jill. I'll just say, Jill, I really enjoyed working with you. I was, so inspired by how hard you worked and what you accomplished. Working with people like you, it makes coaching a real joy for me. I love how you, push through any obstacles that you have. You communicate open with me. You can put whatever you want as far as accomplishments right there. I know that it really made a big difference in your life. So I do have a few spots open in my coaching program, and I wonder if you can think of any friends or colleagues who can actually benefit from working with me. I'd love to have an introduction if you do, right? It's simple, it's straightforward, and it won't, make people or even you feel uncomfortable. It gives you and your client the perfect opening to say, yeah, my friend, for example, Joyce has been stuck in her business or her, rut or her nutrition, whatever it is, right? Whatever she's stuck on, because they're going to know because they're the client. And just the other day, she said she didn't know what to do next. I could connect you with her. So you want to maybe get a connection like on Facebook, in Messenger, something like that. And that'll be definitely a great way to connect. And then you just start with a soft intro, set up a call, and take it from there. So I hope these tips were pretty helpful for you. I have a lot more to give. I actually created a whole workbook on getting client referrals. So if that's something that you want, I'll be more than happy to send it over. Just go, put #workbook below in the comments, and I will shoot that over to you, okay, on Messenger. So I'll be glad to take that over for you. Anyways, love you guys. Keep working. Be the best that you can be, and stay tuned for the next training. Take care.